Hold that.
Whoa. Good?
Yep.
That's plenty of space to get the trunk over.
Yeah. Hey guys, Mike, IronTrap Garage, and we are working on Dad's Daily once again. So today we're going to work on cleaning out all of the stuff that's in the back of the car. There's a little bit of house insulation, some car covers, some door panels, trim, and all the spare parts for the car. We're going to go through all the trim, make sure we have all the pieces, see what we're missing, clean all this stuff out, do a take a good look at the trunk pan to see what we need to repair. There's some stuff here on the back side that's going to need some attention. We're also going to work on gutting all of the wiring because we're going to start over fresh. We're going to reuse the nice fuse panel that's already in there. We're running fresh wires to the headlights and taillights, so we're going to just take a look, see what we need to get started on those few projects.
Got the forge.
You want to set them on the floor over there.
Maybe a trim retainer or something.
Can I turn music on?
Sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, right?
Barely.
Oh,
You have to really yell when you're wearing that thing.
I feel like the teacher from Charlie Brown.
Alright, so we got all the bulk of the insulation out. I think they glued it down to the floor pan, so when it gets nicer out, we'll take it outside and hit it with the SCT to take all of the fuzzies off of it. But the trunk pan's not in bad shape. Obviously they cut out here for the fuel level sender, so that'll probably make a cover for that. This is the only thing that we really need to address. They welded in a little patch here. From underneath we saw it looked soft and pretty rotted out, so they welded this patch in. So that we'll have to go over and fix, because I think they just welded on top of what was there, right?
Yeah, they just tacked a big sheet over the rod hole.
Yeah, so we'll have to cut the rod out and then patch in something. And then obviously this little section back here, it's probably the worst part. This is a little rotted section here. And then the wiring's basically pulled from the back. We're gonna work on removing the stock gauges, this aftermarket ignition that was put in, got all the wiring back to the fuse panel back there, remove our nice trans tunnel, but the floor pan up front is not bad. There's some, there is a little patch here, but it's all stuff that can be fixed. For the most part though, it's solid. There's not like big gaping holes. We found some more damage back here we're gonna have to fix. But all in all, not too bad. So we're gonna work on cutting the wiring, all the wiring on the engine, so we can start basically from scratch. Hey guys, this Sunday, February 28th, Matt is going to be going live from the shop for a live Sunday service. Be sure to join in. Matt's going to be covering some project updates, some upcoming videos, some travel plans that we have so far for the spring. He's also going to be going over some new merch we have coming out. And I'll be in the chat answering your questions. Matt will be live on camera answering them as well. So be sure to join us on Sunday. Have you ever opened this glove box yet, Matt?
I don't know if I can or not.
Never mind. It's empty. Damn it. I got excited. Maybe that's where Carl kept his dollar bills. Do dryer lint keep mice away?
Yes.
Okay, that's why there's dryer lint stuffed in the car everywhere.
Yep.
I thought that was the old wives' tale, but I wasn't sure.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it actually does or not. But
Right, yeah, that's the reasoning, yeah.
Well, stock gauges are actually in pretty good shape. You got the speedo out. Work on pulling the clock out next. So what am I doing? Open the glove box door makes it a lot easier.
There you go.
I'm reaching under the dash. It's
All right, yeah, easier to go straight through it.
There you go.
Sweet.
Put those somewhere safe.
Yeah, we gotta sell them. I gotta make a couple bucks back.
heck yeah.
Having flashbacks to that time we were at New Ringgold, taking those signs out of the floor that were pop riveted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got that. The caution where restorator stuff.
Yep. That's essentially what I'm doing right now. They have little tiny wood screws in them, but the screws are so messed up, I'm just peeling the metal around it right now. All right, so we got the majority of the wiring pulled out. I worked on removing the floor pan. So we got to fix this, obviously. Big hole that they cut to cut the original X member to fit the transmission. So there's a bunch of work we're gonna have to do there, but now we can kind of see what we are working with. There's some work, obviously, that we have to correct and make a little bit safer. But now we're working on pulling the heater out so we can go through it and clean it up and make sure it works. All the wiring's out from under the dash. I believe all the wiring's out in the engine bay. We'll go take a look and keep working on this heater. The rest of this junk to pull out. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even have to take the one off.
Oh, look
I
at
think I
that.
was held on by one
Perfect.
nut.
Heater's out. It's only held on by one nut.
Yeah, that one real long stud there.
All right, perfect.
No, okay, now there was a, I don't,
I think the water tubes are patched with electrical tape.
ooh, yeah, it does kind of look that way, doesn't it?
I think we might need a new heater anyway. All right, so quick little update on Dad's Daily. We got all that house insulation ripped out of the back. Not really sure what the idea of that was, maybe quiet the ride down. But in the springtime, we're gonna have to take it out and wire wheel the whole back of it because it looks like it was either put down with wet paint or it was glued down. So all that's gonna have to be cleaned up, and it's not really a job to do in the garage. All the wiring is gutted. So basically the next time we'll be able to start fresh with wiring. You're gonna start on gauges, correct? Possibly?
Yeah, we're gonna get the gauge stuff set up.
So start working on putting those Stewart Warner gauges in, start wiring. Obviously we need to address all of the big holes in the floor. So that'll be next couple of videos. We got some stuff to work on. Before it gets nice outside, we can wheel it out, start tearing up the old insulation and the crap in the back, do some painting, and we'll be on the road soon.
Hopefully.
Be driving it before Dad drives it. So thanks guys for watching. Catch you later.